What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rob Love, aka The People's Voice. Back with another update of my weight loss journey. Today is actually January 31st, and I'm about 5 days, maybe 6 days into my liver shrinking diet, which is a diet that you have to actually take 2 weeks prior to your surgery. What that does on this type of surgery is actually shrinks the liver so that way the surgeon can actually lift the liver above your stomach so he can operate. Very tough diet, not really that tough. It's like a protein shake in the morning with a snack, whether it be a cup of one serving is like a small little cup of vegetables or fruit. Um, Another snack. Then at lunchtime, another protein shake with a serving of vegetables or fruit, and then another snack. And then at dinner time is like a regular healthy dinner, whether it be like 4 ounces of chicken, small salmon, but with a serving of vegetables. Now, I'm blessed that I'm able to eat all that type of stuff. And it's been working out pretty good. I thought I was going to have a really, really hard time on this diet, but I set my alarm on my phone from 8 o'clock would be breakfast, 10 o'clock would be my snack, 12 o'clock lunch, 3 o'clock another snack, and then by the time I got home, I would eat a nice healthy dinner. 6 days in, and I just weighed myself today, and I'm 6 pounds lighter. Go figure. Last weekend was a real, real challenge for me too. Big shout out to my friends, and I really have a strong support system. My friends, my family, and everybody else like that. So last weekend I hung out with some friends, and they're like, "Oh, come over if you want to come out," but there was going to be some drinking involved, a lot of food and stuff like that, and they were kind of skeptical of inviting me. But I was like, "Listen, what am I supposed to do? Not see you guys until this is all over? This is not going to be all over. It's a lifestyle." So I took it upon myself. I was like, "Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it." So I get to the house and we're hanging out and stuff like that, and they're eating pizza in front of me, drinking in front of me. But I was fine. I was fine. I was actually full from the day of me eating, my protein shakes, my vegetables, my fruit, and I filled myself up a lot throughout the day with a lot of water, man. I was drinking like 64 ounces of water. It was like, man, let me tell you something. It was like constantly in the bathroom. So, they even took it upon themselves and they got me healthy snacks while they were, snacking on chips and dip. I was there snacking on fruits, and I saw them eating the same thing. So I'm hoping that it turns into something a little bigger and everybody else gets involved, because at the end of the day, listen, everyone got to be healthy. Big shout out to my mom too, hold me down too. She's the one who's been cooking me the dinners every night, and she's been eating the same thing, and she looks a little lighter as well. So that's all good. It's all love. But on a side note, yesterday I got some really, really bad news. I don't know if you saw my first video. I was saying that my surgery date was for February 5th, which is next Wednesday. God willing, unless something happens. I guess I spoke that into existence. So I get a phone call yesterday from the surgeon's coordinator, and she calls me and said, "Listen, by the way, did you get a letter or a phone call from your insurance?" I was like, "No, not really." She's like, "Well, your insurance denied the surgery." And I asked her for what reason. And she was stating some things that didn't make any sense to me. So I took it upon myself and I called the insurance company, and the insurance company was telling me, no, they have to call back to do a peer-to-peer, which is when the surgeon actually calls the insurance's doctor and explains to them the reasons why they feel that the patient needs this kind of surgery. So so when I called the insurance, they were like, "Oh no, all they have to do is do that, and everything should be fine. Because all your paperwork and all your requirements are done, and you should be fine." So I'm like, "Okay, no problem." I get up in the morning. I was distraught yesterday. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed that I came home, ate dinner, and went straight to bed. So this morning I called the so funny. I called the hospital, which I'm doing the surgery in Bronx, Lebanon. Side note, Bronx, Lebanon sucks. So I called the coordinator, and she's telling me, no, it's not that. We already did the appeal. We did the peer to peer. She received an email stating from the insurance, which is health healthcare Oxford United Healthcare Oxford. That she received an email from them stating that the facility was in a COE, which stands for Center of Excellence. It seems like the insurance has like this 5-star rating that these hospitals have to be in order for them to qualify. So they forgot to think of telling me that they weren't COE certified. So now all the paperwork is approved, but the facility is not approved. So I start, telling the coordinator a piece of my mind, and I'm pretty much getting rude at this point. I hang up the phone on her, and the surgeon ends up calling me and kind of verifying that that's what it is. Long story short, I spoke to another friend of mine, my cousin's best friend, who actually, who's done the surgery. She took it upon herself this morning to call her surgeon's office and do some legwork on her end. Myself, when I got to my office, I was calling, my old surgeon in different hospitals. Long story short, I have an appointment Wednesday of this week coming up, which is the 5th, and I have another appointment for a separate hospital on the 7th. So hopefully all goes well. I'm still debating whether or not should I keep on with the liver restricting diet, or because this weekend is Super Bowl weekend. Pigs in a blanket, if you're catching my drift. Hello, como esta? But I think I'm just gonna stick with it because if everything works in my favor, which I think it will, one of the surgeons, whichever surgeon that may be, may tell me, listen, I can squeeze you in this month, and I will already at that point be ready for surgery because I already have shrinking my liver, and I should be fine. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated, keep you posted. A big shout out once again to all my friends, family, and the people who really mess with me, man, like for really holding me down. I love ya. All right, stay tuned. Peace out.